Hey guys, how is it going? Sam here for the Buy Forever family. Today over in Grandma's Army, getting a recap in of their week 5 performance in the CWL Light up against the Highlanders. And as you can see, Grandma's Army coming away with the victory on percentage in this one by 0.08%. So excellent job to Grandma's Army just holding on to remain undefeated on the season. So excellent job to both clans in this one. Both GMA and the Highlanders put up a great performance. Both sides going perfect with their dips, and both sides picking up one 10v10 apiece. And getting the 11s cleared, and obviously the 9s, and GMA holding on by 2 buildings in this one. So excellent job to the base builders and everything that was going on. But we will take a look at a couple of replays from this one. We're going to start at the top. GMA in this one went 2 for 2 on 10v11. So 100% hit rate there. Very nice job to the guys and girls on the 10v11 squad. But we are checking out Bob first. Going in, going to be doing a little bit of a queen walk into a Valk dive on the town hall. He's going to queen walk here, and the queen is going to get some huge value. She's going to make a long walk all the way down from the 6 o'clock area all the way up to somewhere around 10 o'clock in this one. So he's got a nice funnel set already there, and is going to just let the queen get through all of these storages and work her way up this side of the base. So it is going to be a little bit longer of a walk. You can see he's going in for the lord there with a couple of hog riders. Got a lot of damage coming in on the queen. Is going to pop ability right there. And then once that archer tower goes down, the queen is basically safe again. Drops down a baby drag and a poison spell. The poison obviously for the loon. The baby drag just going to help the queen get through this lava hound just that much faster. And is going to help with the cleanup on the pups here. So Hound is down, and the queen now is again free to continue on her walk up the left side of this base. And in just a second, there's going to be the first rage spell. Perfect placement there, just picking up the healers. And now that that is completed, here we go. We can see the golem as well as a couple of wizards backing that up right up at 12. In just a second, you're going to see some wall breakers go down, and we're going to push through the 12 o'clock side to get this funnel created on the other side. So queen has basically created the funnel all along one side, as well as grabbing some massage percentage. And here comes the king and bowler kill squad. From the other side, they are going to be creating the funnel at 12. Valk is down to tank. For these wall breakers, it's going to open up the wall right here, and then the rest of the Valks all coming in. And now it's going to be going really crazy really quickly. We're going to zoom in here. Valks, king, bowlers, everything is going to take this jump into the town hall compartment, and then you're going to see Quake, freeze, rage, everything is down in the core, and the Valks are just going to get there, annihilate the town hall, and that is basically going to be it. The queen is going to pick up the eagle right there, and then she's going to join up with the rest of the kill squad and pick up just a couple of more buildings here as Bob finishes up this one right in the mid 60s. So a very nice hit from Bob in this one. A beautiful 10v11 hit, and Jima just doing work this time. So very, very nice job to Bob. And I forget who picked up the other 10v11 for Jima this week. It was the Danga. So nice job to both of them this week. All right, we're going to slide down a few. We're going to check out this 10v10, and it's going to be Brewski Brigade going in with the drag attack, and this was a beauty. So excellent job to the Jima 10s this season. I believe this is their 5th, maybe 6th 10v10 of the season, and the 10v10 that was gotten against them, this was I believe, the first that they've given up all season. So they're doing a good job on offense and on defense, making sure that they bring it every single week. But we got a King Bowler kill squad coming in here, gonna pick up these air defenses. So the King Bowler kill squad is gonna get 2, and the queen is gonna pick up the third one on her little naked queen walk that she has going on here. These bowlers are going to redirect in, finally get that taken care of. Lava Hound CC coming out. I believe the queen will rewrap or wrap around and end up with the king bowlers, and so she is going to get onto that hound. Don't think that's exactly how he drew it up in this one, but Got a huge push there. Here come the drags. He has got a couple down to create a funnel, and the rest of them are going to get through some of these storages and then make their way quickly to this Inferno. Drops down a couple of minions trying to help save the queen. Unfortunately, she is going to go down to those pups, but there's that Lava Hound coming a long way across the base, going to snag a lot of air traps. The Rage Spell is down, going to get through the first Inferno very quickly. That Lava Hound is going to go down, but there are some hasted loons coming on the backside. They're going to get to the air defense, so all 4 ADs taken into account, not even going to get a couple of shots off on the drags. The Rage Spells are down, and that will do it for this one. Gets the last Rage down. Would have been nice to pick up that one dragon, have him get to that Inferno just a little bit quicker, but not much on the back end here. So it's going to get all of this taken out. Not much air targeting defense on the back end. We will speed through the back end of this one since the drags are going to be a little bit slow here. But with only the archer tower left there, it's just not enough to stop what is going on here. So beautiful job to Brewski in this one, picking up another 10v10. The last structure to go down will be the Town Hall. Would have been unfortunate there to pick up the 99% 1 star, but great job to Bruce staying with that attack. Alright, both clans had a little bit of struggles at the 9v9 level, but anyway, we are going to take a look at 2 of them from this one, and the first one will be Joshua going in, doing this with a little bit of a, it's definitely going to be a Lalo, but I love the deployment on this one. He's going to suicide in his heroes here. I believe was trying to pick up a CC lore here. Nothing coming out, so must be a Hound in the CC. But anyway, here's the king as well as a couple of Wizzies in behind him. Going to pull out the enemy king. His queen goes down, and now he's just trying to pick up both of these heroes. And what I particularly enjoyed about this attack was the deployment of the Lalo portion. I thought it was just a very interesting style of Lalo deployment, and you're going to see that here in just a second once his heroes are done getting all the value that they can. So queen ability should go off right there. She's going to pick up just a couple of more structures for him. If she gets that archer tower, that's going to be great. And then there you see it. One Lava Hound comes in at 9, another Lava Hound, and some loons are going to come in at 6. And this was just an interesting style of deployment. Kind of like what you would expect to see if you were scouting a 10 with a Lalo for a 9. But unfortunately, that one Lava Hound got to the 80, or the balloons got to the 80 a little bit too quickly. So all 3 Lava Hounds are now down towards this 3 o'clock one. Would have been nice to have one Lava Hound up there at 12, but you can see just swarming the base is out of spells, with the exception of a poison. That's not going to do him a whole lot of good here, but does have a nice swarm of loons making their way through these Teslas. So they're just going to work through the Teslas. He's got a couple of back-end loons that are going to tank that archer tower, and all the loons should converge here on this last air defense. It will be the last thing to go down, but lots of cleanup is already done around the base. So very, very nice job to Josh in this one. We're going to finish up 2x through the back end of this as he gets through it, but a nice 9v9 hit from Josh in this one. Really enjoyed the Lalo deployment in that raid. All right, one more, and then we will call it a recap for this week, and it is going to be Maurice the Millennial going in on Raj. And this one, this is like old school flashback 2 years ago, Town Hall 9 deployment and attack. So it's going to be just the cold-blooded. See, it's been so long. It's a cold-blooded Lalo. So drops down the Golem is going to funnel in with the Wizzies, and then his kill squad is basically just the heroes. Their objective, get those 2 air defenses, get the enemy queen, handle CC if necessary. So everybody is moving in, king, queen. They are funneling into this little compartment here. They are going to come over some heavy fire, archer tower, bomb tower, X-bow, a couple of cannons. Gonna have to pop king ability right here, trying to get to that enemy queen. King will not get it done, but the queen is going to snipe her right over the wall with her ability. And now it is time to begin the Lalo portion. He's going to start down here at 6, a couple of loons with the Lava Hound. Comes down, he's got 5 haste spells for this one, so he's got plenty of spells to get this done. Just trying to work his way into this first air defense. The loons take some nice pathing, get into this air defense very, very quickly. Sends in a couple or one single loon down there to these two ground targeting defenses, and here come the rest of the hounds trying to make their way to this last air defense he's got. The CC Hound and his own Hound, and he is hasting loons all over the place. Heal Spell goes down. I believe was trying to catch that loon maybe on the Wiz Tower. Unfortunately, just barely missed that. Got this Tesla farm up at 12 he's got to deal with. Drops two rages side by side, or sorry, two haste side by side into a rage. That's going to get him into this last air defense very, very quickly, and is going to allow the balloons to path in. The last haste spell goes down, pulling those loons into the X-Bow right as the Hound goes down, so perfect timing there. Is going to get that, and then is going to get the last Archer Tower taken care of, and then it is just cleanup time. Already has the minions down. We're going to 4x through the back end of this one. He's got a lot to get through, and the Lava Pups are stuck on the king there for just a second. But very nice job to Maurice the Millennial in this one, picking up another 9v9 for Jima. So even with the struggles this week, they did a very nice job. Only, I believe, needing 2 dips to finish off the 9s. But when you go perfect on 10v11, that doesn't matter so much for them. But again, thank you guys for taking a look at this one. Hopefully you enjoyed the content. Awesome job to Jima as they continue their push for perfection on the season. Not sure who they have next week, but I'm sure that they're going to be ready for it. Excellent war to the Thailanders. Wish them success as they move forward. But that'll do it for this recap, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe to Jacka's channel. His Discord will be down in the bottom. You can always come check me out and check in on Jacka every single day. See what he's got posting for the day. But that'll do it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. Until next time, this is Sam, and I am out of here.